Hello single Leo, welcome to your March love reading. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Leo, such as ascendant, sun or moon. Also, please be aware this is a general reading, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, Leo, instead of doing a regular general love reading, I decided to ask a question, and in this case, the question is going to be: is true love going to find Leo in the month of March? Is true love on its way to Leo in the month of changes that it's going to be March 2023? According to most astrologers, this is going to be the game breaker, the game changer in the year 2023. So Leo, let's have a look if real opportunity for true love relationships is coming your way. And it might be very possible with the general energy for your period, Leo. This is the Ace of Wands in an upright position. A new passion, a passionate new beginning. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles upright, Ten of Cups upright in the center of your reading, and Five of Swords also in an upright position. And right here, right now, you have the Death card. Leo. The Death card is the card of Scorpio, and you, together with Scorpio, Taurus, and also Aquarius, are the signs most influenced for the last 2.5-3 years by Saturn being in the sign of Aquarius. Well, Leo, I have some good news for you. Saturn is leaving the sign of Aquarius on 7th of March, and it's gonna be giving you a relief of some hardships in your world to do with each area of your life, literally. So little by little in March, April, more towards May, you're actually gonna feel much released from the hardships that probably Saturn was delivering in your life. Yet the Death card is talking about a total transformation. What has been for you, Leo, and this is in the right here, right now position, it's indicating that you are undergoing, most likely to the end, a transformative process in which whatever it's left behind, it's not going to be appearing anymore in the future in order for the sun to shine. So you are improving. You are not only improving, you are changing for the better on a very deep, profound level. And what this Ace of Wands indicates is that this change is actually bringing a brand new passion, a brand new creative energy into your intimate personal life, Leo. This is the card of excitement. And after a little bit of hardships, now it's time for you to get excited, Leo, because a brand new situation with a lot of passion might be occurring for you in the month of March when it comes to the single Leo finding a special love interest or a person around them that gets them really excited. And Leo, this transformation, as I said, is for the better, and it's no surprise in this case that most likely most of you Leos are actually focusing your attention to your personal happiness, how to be completely emotionally satisfied, how to be an agent of positive change, the one that delivers good emotions in their own life, but also in the life of others. And since the hardships are almost towards the end, Probably you had situations in your personal life which made you take more practical approach to things. Take good care of yourself. This is the Queen of Pentacles energy, and this is Virgo's energy. This is the energy of someone that it's having a good diet, exercising on a regular basis, everything that it's supporting one to be able to achieve the most in any situation. But in this case, Leo, particularly for you, you also have the Five of Swords energy. And this is an interesting one because it has many different meanings. What I see for you is that in order for you to manifest this complete happiness in your life, you will have to act on an idea or a vision, something that it's very important to you and you most likely kept to yourself. Now is the time to take a risk, to bring something to the world, to bring an idea, a vision, an image of one that it's precious to you and it's to do with your happiness, but also on top of it, it has an understanding about the practical approach of one in order to get to the happiness that they desire. The Five of Swords energy, as a five, is a bit unstable, but yet with your determination to really bring to the world, bring into existence something that it's important to you, and in this case, your emotional happiness to be present in your life, it's gonna be asking you to take a certain risk, to be bold, and to really consider what is important and more important than anything else, because there is a risk involved with this, and this is a risk that you need to be making for your own happiness, Leo. What I see in your situation for the month of March is that still completing your transformation, you're gonna be inspired at some point in the month to stand up for yourself in order to be happy, in order to deliver so much desired emotional satisfaction into your life, into your presence. And since most of you most likely are still, recognizing the hardships that probably you went through in this period, you're gonna take it slow, you're gonna take it little by little, you're gonna take it as you really pay attention to your everyday routine, to your health, to eating right, exercising, and all of this. It's like, Leo, you understand completely the stakes and how important for you is to be passionate about your love romantic life again. So you're gonna take a certain risk to do with this change that you are recognizing in your life. I'm gonna clarify the Five of Swords for you. Why is the Five of Swords energy in the Singles Leo love reading for the month of March? What does it represent? This is the Seven of Pentacles energy clarifying the Five of Swords, and this is an indication that you have certain expectations as happening as appearance in your life, and that's why you recognize the need to make a certain move. It might be a switch of priorities for some of you, because this is a mental energy. Some of you are going to be acting on it, but some others are going to be thinking and changing on a mental level some conditions in order for you, Leo, to actually get in a position to receive certain results, to get where you want to be. And in this case, this is emotional happiness, personal satisfaction of your intimate romantic world and life, Leo. I'm gonna clarify all the cards now and show me everything that single Leo needs to know about the month of March. What else is that Leo needs to know when it comes to their finding true love, meaningful relationships in the month of March? Show me everything that Leo needs to know in the month of March when it comes to their personal love, romantic life. This is a brand new deck and it's a little bit it's a little bit new. So let's see. Ace of Wands is being clarified with the Devil, Leo. Then the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by Six of Swords. Ten of Cups is being clarified by Eight of Swords, and then Five of Swords is clarified by Page of Pentacles. And the final outcome for you in the month of March when it comes to love, romantic relationships, it's Ace of Pentacles. Leo, in this case, I need to warn you a little bit because you are about to get to a practical, material, new beginning when it comes to your love life. There is going to be an appearance of someone that you are going to be deciding to act on. I don't see if this is going to be a relationship that you're going to be completely committed long term, but in any way, something is happening and it's up to you to decide. But Leo, you need to be careful because you also have the Devil clarifying the Ace of Wands energy, which for me is an indication that, well, let me explain the Devil. The Devil is an illusion, toxicity, addiction, or false sense of control. And since we have the Ace of Wands, which represents excitement, enthusiasm, you getting really into something, enlightened with a new passion to act on the Devil energy, this indicates some toxicity or some illusion. And Leo, you need to be careful with this energy because usually when you utilize this energy of the Devil, being upright in a reading, the results that you get, you can doubt them like 100% if they are what you expect them to be, because nevertheless, this is illusion, this is manipulation and false picture of things. It's like the Devil represents, as you see on the picture, it represents two people with chains to the Devil. So what is it that you need to overcome, Leo? What is it still under the death influence that needs to be transformed? Maybe you need to use the month of March to figure this out. What is there left for you to remove out of your understanding about how you should get completely emotionally satisfied? Because I believe that, at least for some of you Leos, I believe that you are going to be confusing or approaching sex and passion with the twisted idea that it might be love or true love relationships or opportunity for one. And it's not a good idea because it's probably best for you to be honest. And if passion is what you're after, well, don't confuse it with full emotional happiness that it's equal to the true love relationships, because it's not. But please be careful, because you might find yourself in a situation in which not to be happy with the final results. Like the devil might be a complete disappointment at the end. And yet, as I said, there is news about something real that it's going to be entering your life, Leo. When it comes to true love relationships, as I said, I have my doubts if it's going to be a true love offer. It's going to be an offer that I believe is going to be having the devil energy and a lot of passion in it. Don't get me wrong. Passion is not a bad thing. It's just not true love. That's what I have about it. But it's coming for you. A new offer or somebody around you might represent an object of desire that you might decide to act on, Leo, because you are expecting certain results that might not be evident in your life right here, right now. So you might take this offer, Leo, and I see you making a move on it. But what I also see is that there is some lack of information when it comes to your complete emotional happiness and satisfaction. This is the Eight of Swords energy, and it's the energy of one that it's incapable of getting through an idea, an information, a certain piece of knowledge that is quite important for them to make a move, to move forward, for example. Although they are really not in a prison, they are in their mental prison. And since we have the devil here as well, I believe, Leo, you are really in a situation in which you might decide to act inspired by getting true love, emotion in your life, utilizing an offer or the appearance of someone around you that seems to offer exactly this, an opportunity for true love, but it's going to be actually more of a passionate impact towards you, that it's gonna actually provoke your sexual nature, let's say. And you're not going to be able to recognize it. Some of you are not going to be able to make the difference because you are incapable to see, for whatever reason. Eight of Swords, it's mental energy of the sort of analysis paralysis, when you are really occupied and under stress. And releasing this stress, you might decide that, yeah, okay, this is the happiness that I desire. So, but I don't think this is the case, Leo. I believe that this is what I would call an infatuation. I believe you know what that means. And another thing that I need to mention is that it's also presented by the Six of Swords energy, is the obvious need for you to release some stress. Leo, if you have the opportunity to travel, especially through water, take this opportunity because it's going to be helping you to cut down some toxic ties from the past, from disappointments, nervous, stressful energies around you. You need to cut this down because with the law of attraction principle, you attract what you have in your mind, what you hold as an idea. And if you are holding a very uptight and very negative idea, image in your mind, this is what you're going to be attracting, and you don't want to do that. What you want to do, and it's quite evident in your reading, you want to be involved in a situation which delivers opportunity for true love, understanding, meeting of two people that are willing to really exchange their cups of true emotions and not be manipulating or in any way not being true to this situation, Leo. I'm gonna be clarifying this Eight of Swords for you. Why is the Eight of Swords in the center of the single Leo's reading? in the month of March? What does it represent to them? And we have the Queen of Cups. Well, Leo, it's a very good advice from Tarot actually. You should be able to make the difference with your heart, Leo. If this that is occurring around you as an offer, it's equal to your most sacred understanding about what true love is and how deeply it affects you, and you find such vibe in your situation, maybe it's a true love. Queen of Cups is the energy of one that it's completely aware of what their heart needs, what their heart is actually communicating with them about. And on a very deep level, this is someone that is led by this feeling, being united with their heart's true desire. And this is literally the recipe for you in this situation in which you might find yourself not being sure if you are acting on passion or if you are acting on a true love emotion. This is interesting because I believe that for some of you Leos, actually there is going to be a true love opportunity in the month of March. But also there is going to be a lot of confusion and a lot of deceit around you, Leo. So if you feel it in your guts, if it matches the vibration of your heart, maybe you should consider that it's a true love offer, Leo. And the last thing that I want to clarify is this Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the final outcome position for the singles Leo, for the single Leos in the month of March? What does it represent to them, this material new beginning? What are they getting involved with? And the clarifier is, wow, this is actually the wedding card, Four of Wands. Leo, I wasn't quite convinced that there is a big opportunity for you in the month of March because of the devil energy in the general overall energy position. But since we have the Four of Wands following this practical new beginning, Leos, you should be aware that taking action and starting up a new real relationships in the month of March may actually lead to some of you to a wedding. For most of you, it's going to be some kind of a commitment, some kind of you committing to getting your personal emotional affair to the next level. It's like you're going to be having an opportunity to, in a way, compensate what is lacking in your life up till now, single Leo. But be aware, because the devil is still in the main energy position. So there's nothing wrong to have a lot of passion with someone that you want to be committed to. But the most important thing for me, Leo, since this is a serious and positive card, make sure where your heart and your heart needs stand in the scenario, in the picture. What is the equivalent of what your heart desire? And if you recognize it around you, then go for it, Leo, because this is a card of commitment, as I said. This is a card of you manifesting a better, more satisfying and a life that you want to really be committed to. You want to invite people to celebrate. It's an achievement. It's going to the next level. Congratulations, Leo. Just be aware that still there might be an illusion or passion and not love in the mix. That's what I have for you, Leo. Be careful in the month of March and let me know how this reading was for you. Thank you for your time, Leo.